America's Wars, the official subscriber channel of premium war content, beginning with the Great Indian Wars.
It was the longest war in U.S. history, spanning an era that saw the Alamo, the Mexican-American War, and the Civil War come and go.
The Revolutionary War.
That this spirit in the land would carry this army forward through the hardships and forge a nation.
The Civil War.
Assenting to the self-evident truth maintained in the American Declaration of Independence, that all men are created equal, I shall strenuously contend for the immediate enfranchisement of our slave population.
World War I.
Opposing armies, burrowed deep in cold, wet, disease-ridden trenches, faced each other across a bleak and forbidding no man's land.
World War II.
It was a war of great mobility. Airplanes flying sorties over hundreds of miles, trucks and tanks moving swiftly across great distances, flotillas of ships moving whole armies across oceans. The Korean War began much like World War II, a blitzkrieg attack by North Korea's army across the 38th parallel border on an unsuspecting South Korea.
The Cold War.
We think that most of the time we will be warned before the bomb explodes. Our civil defense workers and our men in uniform will do everything they can to warn us before enemy planes can bring a bomb near us.
Vietnam.
There's over 200 cavalry in the tree line, and I don't know whose side they're on.
I don't know if there's a man brilliant enough to describe the anxieties of being in a war. It was quite an adventure as I think back.
The Gulf War.
During the first Gulf War of 1991, U.S. forces learned of enemy bunkers deep underground and set about designing the GBU-28.
The Iraq War.
The second suicide truck bomb loaded with 2,000 pounds of explosives heads towards Stegall. It is a come-as-you-are situation, with paratroopers rushing into the fight with their protective gear over shorts and t-shirts.
From multi-part documentary series to government propaganda films, you won't find America's Wars on Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, or YouTube. Subscriptions are Mac and PC compatible and accessible from virtually any device. America's Wars. Experience history.